Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I achieved this super cute, fun, flirty look, perfect for Valentine's Day. I like this is my vibe for sure. I used white in the waterline to kind of open my eyes a little bit, and I feel like it looks really cute. It came out really nice. So if you guys would like to follow along with me, grab some wine, grab a drink, you know, even if you're just going out with your girlfriends or, you know, staying at home because, you know, COVID, but it's fun to just get cute and girly for Valentine's Day, I feel. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep on watching. So first things first, I'm going to start off with my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Next thing I'm going to be going in with is a primer. Today I'm going to be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And I'm going to focus this on the center of my face because that's where I'm the most oily. How do you guys like the new setup we're practicing? With the lighting, it was kind of a struggle to set this up, but I think we did a pretty good job. And this primer is really sticky, so that helps with keeping the foundation on. If I was doing a more intense eye look, I would always do my eyes first, but since I'm gonna do something super simple today, then it's fine for me to do my face first. So the foundation I'm going to be using today is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore. This foundation is super long lasting, and also it's full coverage, which is a good thing because, you know, you can see I got like little friends here. Look at that. So I need full coverage right now. I'm in the shade 460. Take notes because next week you're gonna be doing my makeup. Oh, the brush I'm using is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And then I'm just gonna go in with my beauty sponge and kind of just pat that all in to make sure it blends into my skin nicely. That pimple is still there, but it's okay. We'll fix it with concealer. For concealer today, I'm gonna be mixing two. I'm gonna be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Scope Concealer, and then also the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. The shade I'm using is Medium Peach. And this I'm using just to kind of like conceal any dark spots, any little pimples that I might have. And then I'm gonna go in with the beauty sponge and just blend it in. So that kind of canceled out all the darkness under my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in to highlight, and I'm gonna be using the Born This Way in the shade Natural Beige. I'm kind of gonna let that sit a little bit just so it can kind of get a little bit dry. I'll blend this out, my chin and my forehead, but my under eye area, I'm just gonna kind of let it sit just a little bit. I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade, what shade is this? Beautiful Bronze. I'm just going to cream contour with this. And then to blend that in, I'm going to be going back in with the Expert, And then to blend that in, I'm gonna go back in with the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. This is what I use to blend out my foundation, and I'm just kind of gonna blend upwards. And remember, when you're blending your contour shade, you wanna make sure you're going up in upward motion, because if you go down, it's just gonna look super muddy and it's gonna kind of make your face look bigger. If you go up, it kind of cuts your cheekbones. So you can see already how that kind of like warmed up my face. And now, since I let that concealer dry a little bit, I'm gonna go back in with my beauty sponge and just blend it up. And I'm also gonna go on top of my eyelids to kind of prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. So to set my under eyes, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter powder. This one's in the shade Butter. And then I'm just gonna be taking this and I'm gonna bake just a little bit underneath my eyes. I like this powder for baking just because it does do a good job with brightening your eyes. And I kind of bring it up high on the nose, just to kind of snatch in my nose a little bit. Imagine I go out like this. Would you holler at me? Yeah?
Yeah, my makeup's messed up.
And then I'm also gonna set like the middle of my face. Kind of just pat that into the skin. I'm just gonna let that sit for probably like 3 minutes and then I'll dust it off. For bronzer today, I'm gonna be going in with MAC Give Me Sun. The brush I'm gonna be using is the Real Techniques blush brush. I like using this for bronzer. I'm just gonna lightly go over. We already kind of contoured with that LA Girl concealer, so this is just to kind of bronze up my skin a little bit more. For blush today, I'm gonna be going in with MAC Pinch Me blush. It's a matte blush. I'm just gonna go ahead with the same brush I used for my bronzer and just kind of sweep that onto the cheeks. A little bit goes a long way with this color, like you can already see. But I love the color and it fades so nicely. I kind of pack on the blush because it's the first thing to fade, so it's good to kind of go ham because once you're done all your makeup, it'll kind of melt into your skin. And then I like to go on my nose. You guys all know this. And now I'm gonna go ahead and dust that powder under my eye. Actually, I'm gonna leave the powder under my eye just because I'm gonna be going in with the eyeshadow right now. So for eyeshadow today, I'm gonna be going in with the Baby Got Peach palette from ColourPop. I have yet to use this palette, but it is so pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today, but I know I wanted to use this palette, so that's that. So the first brush I'm gonna be using is the Morphe M5118. I'm just gonna be going into the first shade, Darling. I'm just gonna sweep that all over my crease. There's a lot of fallout in this palette. This is kind of a light peach color, so I feel like it's perfect for a transition shade, for my skin tone at least. So I just keep dipping into that shade and kind of just building up the color on my eye until I get to where I want to be. Again, I have no clue where I'm going with this look, but we're just gonna rock with it, you know. The next shade I'm gonna be going into is the shade Perky. I'm gonna go in with that same brush and do the same thing I did. And I'm kind of gonna focus this a little bit more on the outer crease. Once I get most of the color on the outside, I will go and work my way inside. Next brush I'm gonna be going into with is the Morphe M433 brush. It's more of like a flat shader brush, and I'm gonna be going in with the color I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna be going in with the color Half Baked, which is this color right here. And then I'm just gonna kind of put this on the outer V of my eye. Kind of deepen it up a little bit. And good thing I put that powder there because there's so much fallout. It's crazy. It looks a little bit more orange on camera, but it's a super peachy color. I just wiped off that powder underneath my eyes because it was kind of drying out my eyes a little bit. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to be going in with is the shade Ready or Yacht. No, what? The next shade I'm going to be going in with is the shade called Ready or Yacht. That's a cute name. The camera's not doing it any justice, but it's like a champagne pink kind of color. I'm going to be packing most of it on with my finger, and then I'll go in with a brush to kind of make it a little bit more precise. And the brush I'm going to be using is this brush from Morphe. It's the M167. It's just a flat shader brush. I'm also gonna be going into the color Get Even, which is more of a more pinky champagne color. And I'm gonna kind of put that in the center just to kind of blend it all together. It looks super orange on camera, but I promise it's pink. I'm just gonna go blend that out a little bit more. And I'm using this shade Centerfold. I sprayed my brush a little bit and it kind of just intensified that shimmer. Ooh. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera because they take too long. And then I'm also gonna pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I did my eyebrows and my eyelashes. These are the lashes that I had in my everyday glam video. These are the ones from Amazon. I will make sure to link them down below. So next, I am just going to go back into the Baby Got Peach palette. And I'm gonna be using these two shades. I'm gonna kind of be mixing both of them. The two matte shades, and I'm gonna be going on my lower lash line. So I'm just gonna dip into both of them at the same time. I'm just gonna be going in with this Morphe E18 brush. It's kind of like just a small pointer brush. And I'm gonna be dipping into those two shades and then kind of just going on my bottom lash line. So I kind of just smoked out the bottom a little bit. I'm gonna be adding a white eyeliner to my waterline just to kind of brighten up my eyes a little bit. I wanted this look to kind of be like a bright, kind of fresh looking Valentine's Day look. Looks super cute. And now I'm just gonna add some mascara to my bottom lashes. And for the inner corner, I'm just gonna be going into this highlighting palette. This is the Dior Backstage, and popping that in the inner corner of my eye. Right now, I'm just gonna spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And I'm just gonna kind of spray it all over. And kind of just let that sink into my skin. I'm gonna be going in with the back of the Beauty Sponge and kind of just dabbing all over. Kind of just melts into my skin. Oh my god, my bra is showing. How long was that showing? Whatever, guys. I'm gonna just add a little bit more highlight to my cheekbones, going in with that same Dior palette and kind of just mixing them all together. Guys, I'm loving this look right now, and I'm not even going anywhere. Now for the lips, I'm going to just be going in with a neutral nude, like I always do. For lip liner, I'm gonna be going in with MAC Strip Down. I need a new one. This is like on its last little. And I'm just gonna blend in my lips, just fill in the rest. And then I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Naked Dare Cream Lipstick. This is in this color Naked Dare 144, and I'm just gonna pop that onto the center of my lips. And then I'm gonna be going in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I have been loving this gloss. I used it in my last tutorial, and I just love it. It makes your lips look super plump. This is in the shade 001 Pearl. And I just put this in the center of my lips. And there you go. Wow. Guys, I'm loving this eye look. And my face looks like flawless. For brows, just to kind of set them down, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. I got this product like last week. I used it a couple times. I like it so far. I've never used a brow wax before. This is my first time trying any type of brow wax. I used to use like a brow gel, but this is more like kind of waxy. So I don't put too much because I don't like it to be like too sticky looking. think my problem was I was using it before I filled in my eyebrows, so it was a little harder for me to fill in my eyebrows. But now that I used it after, I kind of like it. It looks nice. Wow, I'm loving this look, guys. I killed it. And I did this all in one shot. I'm so excited. Okay, so the last thing to kind of set the whole face, I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This is my fave. Even though I'm not going anywhere, and I'm gonna just take it off when I get home, but you know, just for the sake of the video. So yeah, that is the completed look, guys. Let's do a little close-up. Okay, so this is the completed look. I love how it came out. I'm loving my skin. I'm loving the eye look. Everything about this look is just super me. So I used the Baby Got Peach palette. I really love this palette. This was my first time using it, and I really like it. The color payoff is amazing, and yeah, this eye look looks super bomb. I'm excited to take some pictures, even though I'm not going anywhere, but it's whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you aren't already, and also make sure to click the little bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Oof. Wow, I'm loving this.